charges for the man Chicago police say stabbed a River North bank teller earlier this week. And they say these surveillance images help them catch the alleged killer.
And police also announced an update in another disturbing.
Another black male, mentally unstable, dysfunctional as Black Savage.
Case.
Tia Ewing is live in River North tonight with the breaking details. Tia.
Natalie and Anthony, we are learning more about that man that stabbed that bank teller right in the neck here at this River North Chase Bank. We've learned that he had 12 prior criminal cases and a history of mental illness.
First responders racing against time after 24-year-old Jessica Villethong was stabbed in the neck at work. Cameras inside the Chase Bank at Ohio and Dearborn captured the knife-wielding suspect.
Male black tall with a beard, gray hoodie, walking eastbound on Illinois with a knife in his right hand.
Witnesses say 35-year-old Jawan Westbrooks appeared to be mentally ill. He walked into the bank and stabbed the teller without warning, then fled, screaming obscenities at pedestrians. It was here at the Rock and Roll McDonald's where Westbrooks was arrested.
And he has been charged with first-degree murder.
Westbrooks had 11 prior cases, including aggravated battery to a police officer, the most serious in 2014. He was charged with attempted murder with intent to kill after allegedly attacking two women with a hammer near Navy Pier.
And they let this motherfucker right back out on the street, right? The system failed this innocent woman that was killed downtown at a Chase Bank because she was doing her job, but this raggedy ass piece of shit Savage decides to walk up in the bank and stab her in the fucking neck. All because they let this motherfucker out early instead of just keeping his ass in a mental institute. Got you.
He was sent to a mental health facility and the case was thrown out.
How the person, got out and is now charged with first-degree murder. There's some, obviously, frustrations from our
His ass should have never got out of jail and none of this shit would have happened.
standpoint.
Even more frustration from River North residents. Days before the stabbing, two men were beaten in the middle of State Street. 33-year-old Brandon Jefferson from Wheeling is charged with
More Black Savage behavior. This is the image of black male savage. And I'm a black man. And I'm defending my image. I'm letting anybody watching this video. All black men ain't savages, because I'm not. I'm a civilized black man that just want to go to work, make my money, and come home. But you motherfuckers, you black male savages, the image of black man has society look at us because they put us all in the same category. It really don't matter if you civilized or not. Society looks at black men as demonic ass savages. And that's how I look at a lot of black males. And I'm a black man speaking this. I'm tired of you motherfuckers out here killing, making my image look bad as a black male because your ass is too fucking dysfunctional.
attacking a 40-year-old man, robbing him, and taking his car.
The fight the other night that was all over the news, I mean, it was 4 minutes. It was ridiculous without a police officer showing up for, what, they say 5 minutes?
Chicago police are still looking for others in connection to those River North beatings. If you recognize any of those suspects, don't hesitate to call Chicago police. Live from River North tonight, Tia Ewing, Fox 32 Chicago.
They go catch them motherfuckers. They already caught one of them. I hope they catch the other one. But I'm going to say something right now. And I don't give a damn how you two feel. They could take my channel down because I'm here to speak the truth. Like I said, I got 1 subscriber. I don't care, who's watching. But I'm defending my image as a black male. I'm going to get this straight right now. All black men ain't savages. We all not violent. But I want the world and I want society to understand there is a black pledge Negro problem. A savage pledge. that's constantly at an all-time high, especially since this pandemic. This pandemic has really shown people's true nature and their true colors. And I want to tell people, especially women, and get you some heat, get you a gun. If you're going to be out here by yourself, we living in a time that you ain't gonna have no choice but to get a gun. Seriously. And every time I turn on the news, there's a black male doing something demonic. He's killing, he's robbing, he's beating people up, they're putting out their phones, jumping on people, robbing people for their phones, their shoes, their cars, carjackings. A lot of black people don't like when society look at us as dysfunctional, violent. The old stereotype that the old white folks say that black people and the black male, especially the black male, are predators. But we don't like when people stereotype us as black people. But you're doing exactly what the white man has speak of. You're doing exactly how society speaks of you. A lot of you black men are violent. You're mentally unstable. A lot of y'all have mental illnesses. Y'all don't want to get no help. So society is forced to deal with your bullshit. An innocent woman lost her life on a job because they let some savage, this demonic devil that should have stayed his ass in prison, but the system failed her. Because if they would have kept his ass in jail, she'd still be alive. And I'm hearing rumors that the prisons are filled, they're overcrowded. I don't know, but it's getting at a point that we damn near out of purge. We are. And it's going to get worse. It's going to get worse, and it's going to get worse. That's why I pray to God every day when I leave the house. I do security at the hospital. I'll just say that. And it's been times when I had intercourses with a couple of these savages, these black male savages, and their behavior. Because I asked them, could you move your car, or could you? Black males are very violent. I don't care what nobody say. A lot of black males are violent. Y'all asses are out of control. I see it every fucking day. One of you savages, you're looking. You got an attitude problem. You emotional. You mentally unstable. This video is a prime example. There's a lot of mental illnesses in black culture, in black men and women. So you have a lot of people bashing black women. No. It's these modern day black men who are feminized, who is violent, dysfunctional, and demonic. People are sick and tired of your black ass out here, doing stupid shit, heinous crime. Every time I turn on the news, there's a black face. It's one of you black ass male savages on here, out here, doing something stupid, walking up behind women, grabbing their asses. I seen, it was a video that I saw out in New York. I think I said it on one of my videos. Guy walked up behind a woman and grabbed her on her ass. He was a black, dark-skinned man. I don't know if they caught his ass. White woman down the street, on the phone, party on the phone with her boyfriend or her husband or somebody, and some black savage come up behind her, grab her ass. Now she would have pulled out a gun and did something to him, she'd be considered racist for defending herself. I did a video on a black male savage who shot at a man at a subway station over some dispute over some food. I don't care what it was. You shoot the wrong person. Every time I turn on the news, it's one of you niggas out here committing a crime, killing somebody, raping somebody. But you wonder why society don't like us. You wonder why certain, white folks don't like us, and even our own people. There are black people out here sick of black people. I'm talking about civilized black people who act civilized. We are sick of you niggas. We sick of it. Everywhere, every time I turn on the news, you niggas out here doing something evil, something demonic. Cause I see you niggas in public, and I know how wicked and evil a lot of you haters, you can't stand to see other black man beings. There's a lot of jealousy in black males. I could go on and on and on and on and on. Like, the black male image is done. Society look at us as demons, demonic, evil. Oh, well, white people commit crime too. Every race of people commit crime. But it seems like everywhere you turn, it's one of you niggas on the screen, on my fucking TV screen. Tattoos on your face. Nappy, dirty dreads all in your head. Look like your breath stink. Half of you dudes don't wash your ass. Looking at a video the other day, had these two savages robbed a guy in his own apartment building because they all lived in a condo. Guy going to his car, two savages come up behind him with a gun and tried to rob him, and he pulled out his gun and tried to defend himself, and one of the savages took his gun and tried to shoot him, but the gun wasn't loaded. I don't know what that was about. You go have some heat on you. You got to make sure your shit loaded. But thank God it wasn't loaded, because there was a scuffle there and he could have lost his life. Taking people's phones. Stabbing. There's been multiple stabbings on train stations in New York, Chicago. Because you black savages. But y'all, and they younger and younger. They between the ages of 16 to like 30 years old. Black male savage at an all-time high. I'ma tell you one thing though. Y'all keep doing this shit, they gonna bring in martial law on your asses. National Guard, they need to bring in National Guard on y'all asses. Because Chicago downtown is getting hood. Ever since this pandemic, these savages has been out here. Street racing. Don't care who's in the way. Hit and runs has gone up. I was watching a video there was a video I was watching last night, how this woman was damn near shot to death over a road rage incident. And one of the, those savages followed her. And one of them pulled out an AK-47, or it was a Uzi or a TAC. And he was on the passenger side, started shooting at her. She traveled away from him and he's shooting at her. She was shot twice. She lived, but that tells you how out of control a lot of black males are and how demonic a lot of you Negroes are. But you got these pro-blacks on YouTube defending black culture. You have Black Lives Matter defending black culture. But nobody wants to talk about how demonic and dysfunctional and violent a lot of black men are, a lot of black people are. There are black people out here who are sick of you niggas that look just like you. Cause I'm gonna tell you, I ain't nothing like you savages. I don't like thugs. If you got, I'm at a point, if you got dreads, your pants sagging, I'm crossing on the other side of the street. And if you follow me, I'm gonna have my hand on my heat. Seriously. I'm tired of you niggas. You out of control. You go out, you commit your crimes, and you go home to some bitch. Cook and clean for you. Wash your dirty ass underwear. Cook you a warm meal, and this hard-working black man out here, they can't get a good woman. But you savages out here robbing and killing innocent people. Then you go home to some bitch. That's the problem with black culture. Black people, they are civilized black people who are sick of black people. And I'm one of them. I don't care who you are. I don't care if you're black. I don't care what color you are. If I don't like you, I'm going to tell you. If I don't like you, I'm going to stay away from you. Because you savages, you out of control. A lot of black males today, a lot of you dudes are evil. I see you dudes every day. I work around y'all. A lot of black men are haters. Can't stand. We black men cannot get along with each other. There's a lot of hate in black culture. A lot. Especially amongst black males. I see it at work. I see it at the gym. The jealousy, the hate, the disrespect. Everywhere I turn, there's some savages. There's some savage looking at me. Wait for me to say something so he can pull out a gun and shoot me. No, I don't care what color you are. I don't care if you black. You ain't cool with me. If I don't like you, I'm going to stand away from you. And if I feel that you're a threat to me, I'm going to tell you, I don't like you. You keep fucking with me, I'm going to pull my heat out on you. I'm tired of you niggas. I really am. I'm out.